Hi everyone. Today let's talk about a very common confusion in Java optional API, that is when to use map, when to use flat map. So many developers I have seen they use flat map only and avoid using map operator. So their code looks somewhat like this. So for example, let's say we have a response object and inside it contains another nested object. So like how people write this code is since this response can be null, so it is good to wrap in the null optional of nullware. But when they need access to this nested response object, they will use flat map like this. So what like I have seen in this being done in the multiple MRs. I have given those review comments to fix it. So like people they do this. They think like we should be wrapping the nested object with the null label, and then since it returns an optional, so we need to use flat map. So like this is really not required. We can use a normal map here. For example, since this is a very simple response object, like we are accessing a getter only, so we need not to wrap it with a optional. We can simply use a operator here. So when we map it, like we can call the getter like this. So like it looks clean and it is easy to read also. Let me do it for the this nested value also. Okay. So like using the other form or like a map or flat map, does it offer any additional benefits apart from the code readability? I don't think like it would be impacting any performance, but it is like again easy to read. And the why I'm saying we should use map here. If we go to the implementation of the map, it does check like like it is a normal. If it is empty, so it will return empty, but it applies the mapper, whatever the mapper we're passing it, like calling a nested object or any uh, lambda here. So it wraps internally using optional of nullable. We need not to do it again. So uh, rule of thumb we can say, if your function, this function returns an optional, let's go with flat map. If it is a simple object or something, or simple anything, it can be any lambda that returns a simple object, not an optional, then we can go with the map. So if this has helpful, thanks for watching.